Gemini, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Sakira, and we are gonna get into some good energies today because Gemini, I'm getting up in your business, and that's on period. We're gonna be looking at your love life, and we're gonna be pulling energies to see what you need to hear when it comes to love and romance, just what spirit wants you to know. That was quick. We have you deserve love and let your friends help you, Gemini. So we're just going in. Okay, cool. Thanks, spirit. Also, you guys, a little sidebar. If you are interested in booking personals, you want to know the names of the decks, or you want to know how to connect with me on other social medias, everything is listed for you in the description below. So that's just a little tea on that. But let's get back into your reading. So we got you deserve love, let your friends help you. Spirit, for the Geminis that are watching, that I'm tuning into, connecting with, what else needs to be heard, said, and honored? What else needs to be heard, said, and honored for the Geminis that I'm tuning into and connecting with when it comes to love, when it comes to romance? Any other messages? Ooh, that's a lot. Any other messages? Any other messages? Okay. We have children, free yourself, and very soon. So Gemini, off rip, before I even read the cards, I'm seeing cycles, so many cycles. Life is a series of cycles anyway, but I'm seeing so many cycles that maybe from a child or in your childhood or from a young age, you were not really taught that you deserve some type of love, or that you could have, you know, the love that you want, or like healthy love, or the love you're looking for, right? I feel like that is a cycle that you're needing to free yourself from mentally. Your friends could be trying to help you also. I'm just pulling energies here, you guys. Like, I'm gonna go in, but I'm just glancing, and I feel like you have people around you that are looking to support you. You could have people around you that are very encouraging to you, right? We have let go of control issues as the overall energy. I feel like, again, people become controlling, right? And I'm saying again because I said this for other signs, but I'm going to say it for you guys now. People have this tendency to become controlling when they literally fear that the worst will happen. So it's like they need to control the outcome. They need to control the situation in order to maintain, you know, their emotional, mental, and physical security and stability, right? You could have experienced things in your childhood that taught you that, you know, you're maybe not lovable, or you're not deserving of the love that you're worthy of. You actually are worthy of, but maybe in your mind, or the things that you've been through, they've kind of helped you to believe that you're not, right? And I feel like, again, that might result in you having some, like, a bit of control issues, things of that nature. But now let's read the cards and let's see what energies we're going to get. So this says, let go control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally, Gemini. So there's a situation when it comes to love, when it comes to romance, or overall, this is your stance, like your mentality, period, when it comes to love, when it comes to romance, where you maybe try to take control, or you try to take the reins, right? Some of you guys could be Aries and Venus, or Gemini and Venus. I just heard. Take that as it resonates, right? But some of you guys try to take the reins when it comes to love. And I feel like it's a defense mechanism or a protective mechanism, right? Where when you feel unsafe when it comes to love, you start trying to call the shots. You deserve love. You are lovable, Gemini. The confirmation is coming through. And again, you know, when you don't feel safe in love, when you don't come to that understanding or that agreement, like, yes, I do deserve love, that's when maybe you go into that mode, like, okay, let me try to control the dynamic here. Let me make sure things are running smoothly, because let me give you a perfect example. If you don't feel like you are worthy of love, you may feel like your person might cheat on you, right? Because if they don't love you, if you're not really deserving of true commitment, true connection, why would they be, what's the word? Why would they be faithful, right? And so you might try to be controlling, like, oh, you know, let me get the password to your phone. Oh, send me your location. Oh, what you doing today? What time did you leave work? What time did you get to the gym? You know, like things like that. That's an example. That doesn't mean that that's how you are, but go with the flow of that vibe, right? It's like fear of the worst happening leads to behavior changes, so that it's almost, again, like a defense mechanism, so that you can kind of prevent the worst from happening, if that makes sense, right? So let your friends help you, says, ask for and accept support from others. I feel like there's people around you that want to help you. They want to, my tongue ring got stuck in my teeth, you guys. They want to be there to show you, like, yes, you are lovable. Hey, like, you know, maybe, okay, if you're single, example, and you have a friend that, like, yo, I know this really cool guy, this really cool woman, you know, and they know for a fact they can 100% verify, like, this person, you know, they're really good to their partners. They just happen to be single at the time, and like maybe you guys would be perfect for each other, right? you might be like, I don't know, like, what is he about? Like, you know what I mean? Or what is she about? What she got going on? Like that kind of vibe. And I feel like your friends are going to try to help you, or like the people around you are going to try to support you and show you how lovable you are. The universe is going to use them as like a tool, or as like some type of mechanism to show you, like, Gemini, see all these people confirming it around you. You are lovable. You do deserve love. And it's almost like this way to kind of wake you up, like, hey, maybe I do deserve love. Maybe I am lovable, right? You are, but I'm saying it's this way to kind of get you to come into that realization for yourself. And so we have children. It says your love life is being affected by children. You could have kids, but I do feel like this is my card of like past childhood, like wounding, trauma, experience that is now playing a role in your life, specifically your love life today. So again, going back to what I said earlier, there could have been experiences that you had in your life that kind of taught you to behave or to be or to maneuver the way that you do when it comes to love right now. Some of you guys don't feel safe when it comes to love. And again, you learned that when it came to like being younger and being, at a certain age. Maybe there were certain experiences or certain traumatic things that have happened, or painful things that have happened that taught you, right? Life has showed you maybe it was unsafe to love at that time, and you just carried that energy with you. We have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And so that's the cycle that you're needing to really grasp hold of and to really relinquish, because that is kind of keeping you stuck in a cycle of not progressing, not really having the true love that you're looking for come to you, because you're too stuck on going in that loop of the past, right? Well, that happened back then, so it could happen again. Let me go into control mode so it never happens again. But by controlling, you're actually blocking, right? If that makes sense, you're resisting even more, because now you're not going with the flow of the universe or divine timing. You're doing your own thing, right? And God is like, okay, I'll sit back, sis or sir. I'll let you do your thing. But God is also, because God, the universe is very humble. The universe is very chill. Like, it's not going to insert itself into your space unless it's just necessary. Sometimes the universe does that. That's called the tower moment. I don't see tower moments here for you guys yet, but I do feel like, the universe is chilling and sitting back and letting you do your thing, but it is trying to bring something into your awareness. We have very soon, it says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So I feel like, Gemini, the time for you to clear up the cycle and get clear about what it is that you want when it comes to love and life, the time is coming, right? Because once you make up your mind, once you clear up this energy, you will have exactly what it is that you're looking for. I see it here and I can guarantee this to you. Literally, like, I feel it within me. Take it as it resonates, right? But I feel like for you guys, this is an energy where you have to, again, kind of go back to childhood, or go back to those wounds, go back to those experiences that have you feeling like you don't deserve love, or good love is hard to find, or, things that are in alignment with that kind of energy, right? Not valuing yourself enough to know that you deserve stabbed in the back. There it is. And I was saying experiences, you could have experienced betrayal from a young age. Geminis. Okay. Heart with the key. Any other messages for the Geminis that are watching, that I'm tuning into, connecting with spirit? Any other messages? We got photograph. The chaser. I'll leave these. I'll take those. Thanks. I like you. Okay. Let me read through these and then we'll go into the energy. So I like you says someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting. Want to date. Right? I feel like anytime somebody likes you, anytime it comes time to like get intimate or connected with someone or romantic with someone, you go into control mode, because again, you've been stabbed in the back, which reads heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking, attack. And so I feel like for you guys, whatever this was in the past that you had experienced, or whatever this was that you went through, it's been with you for a while. And I feel like it's playing out in your love life at this time. It says heart with the key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, perfect. And then we have photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories with the chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. And so this is really contributing to the cycle that I was talking about here. It's like some of you guys, it's like you open up your heart, and then when things don't necessarily go the way that you need them to go, I feel like you get stuck in this like or maybe in the past you were stuck in the mode of being the chaser. Now you are trying to make sure you are not the person who, when you get into a situation where you like somebody and maybe they stab you in the back, you're still willing to give to them, you're still willing to open your heart to them, and then you end up finding that you're chasing this person to like love you, right? I feel like this is the cycle that you are getting ready to end. That's the pattern that you're getting ready to stop. Wow, powerful stuff, Gemini. So let's get some tarot on the floor. You guys know I got to keep switching my legs around because I thought the floor would be a vibe. It is a vibe aesthetically, but you know, on the legs, man, I got to do my yoga. That's what it is, you guys. This is the universe showing me, like, if you did your yoga every day like you're supposed to, then you wouldn't have this problem, Sakira, right? I'm like, okay, heard you, universe, heard you. All right, so for the Geminis that I'm connecting with, what needs to be heard, said, and honored when it comes to love, romance, and all of those energies. Hold on, you guys. There we go. My AirPod felt like it was doing some shifty things. All right. For Geminis, what needs to be heard, said, and honored, Spirit, thank you so much. Choo-choo, you sneezing? My cat, I don't know if you guys heard that. He just did like 10 sneezes in a row. I've never seen anything like that in my life. Oh, you okay, baby? I hope so. All right, you guys. So we have the King of Earth, King of Pentacles, the Magician. For the Geminis, any other messages? We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse with the Emperor. Any other messages for Gemini? The Queen of Swords. Ooh, I like that. I think you guys are the first person to pull the Queen of Swords today. The King of Swords came out a couple times though. Any last messages for Gemini? That's too much, but thanks. All right, we'll take it. Uh-oh. Hold on, you guys. I don't like when the cards go reversed. Okay. We got the Emperor and the Empress. I like it. The Sun, the King of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. All right. Let me straighten out these cards, Geminis. You already know Virgo. Look, we're Mercury twins, you guys. Gemini and Virgo. But my Virgo nature takes over all the time, and I have to just get these cards in alignment because I just cannot. I cannot. And I refuse to. So, let's see. All right, you guys, we're good. All right, at the back, we have the Empress. So when it comes to love, when it comes to romance right now, there's a season of growth, maturation, development, even nurturing that's happening on behalf of the universe to you, right? The universe is trying to cultivate all types of experiences and different things right now in love and in romance to teach you something and to help you grow, right? It's like, think of it this way. When you water the plants, right? Like you're giving it nutrients. Well, the nutrients really comes from the food, but you know, the water is a form of something to sustain the plant and to give it vitalization, to give it life, right? I feel like the universe is giving you those things that you need to grow and become like this beautiful version of Gemini. It just might not feel so good, right? Like the stabbed in the back, there was a lesson in this, right? I feel like there were some experiences that you carried the pain and not the lesson, and you were really supposed to do the opposite, right? Release the pain and carry the lesson. So let's talk about this. We got the King of Pentacles and the Magician with the Seven of Wands. This is giving me vibes of like wanting to manifest some type of stability or wanting to manifest some type of maybe even solid commitment where you're finally in a connection that just feels really solid, really stable to you. And there's a blockage, Seven of Wands. And I feel like you are the source of the blockage because at the same time, I'm getting this vibe, Gemini, that even if you were to manifest the partner of your dreams, somebody who's really committed, really solid, really stable, like 10 toes down for you, you wouldn't be in a position to really receive them because you're guarded against love. And again, this stabbed in the back energy is still being translated through your energy, right? It's still coming through in the cards. And so that means that you can't really fully open up to this because there's a part of you that won't trust this person. You probably will have this energy of like, you know, what if they stab me in the back like the last person did, or like the other people did, or like the people who I thought were, you know, down for me did, things like that. And so the Page of Pentacles, it's like you won't really be open to this connection. And that's what I'm saying, because the Page of Pentacles, it came in reverse. We have the Emperor with the Queen of Swords. I feel like at this time you're meant to sit back, really assess yourself, really assess your mentality, your mindset, some of the thoughts that you're thinking, some of the beliefs that you have, and take like ownership or empower yourself, right? And say, you know what, let me take a deeper look at these and see which ones are serving me, which ones are going to bring me the life that I want, and which ones I have to get rid of because they're just keeping me in the same cycle, right? What you think, you become. Literally. And so I feel like there's this need to really be proactive when it comes to the thoughts that you're channeling or you're receiving, or the thoughts that you're sitting with, trying to make them, or not trying, I don't like that word, but making them, doing the work to make them more positive. Because I do see here that there's so much abundance coming to you. We have the King of Cups. There is a very romantic connection coming, right? There's a very loving partnership coming towards you. I feel like it's going to be very mature. It's going to be very stable, but I feel like the emotional connection that you're looking for, that's on its way to you. It's being built right now, right? Like it's being constructed, I feel like spiritually, as you work on yourself physically. That's the word, right? As you work on yourself physically, as you do the shadow work, as you are healing, right? You are building yourself up, and best believe the universe is also building this connection for you, so that when you are done doing your work, your 10 of Pentacles is here and your partner is with you, and you guys got this whole dynamic going, and you guys can be this power couple, right? Whatever that means for you. And so I do see here, Gemini, like you have good energies coming to you, but I do see like it's like you're wanting to manifest something stable, but you can't even receive it because you have too much pain that you're carrying with you. The photograph is also giving me vibes of replaying old events over in your mind, or replaying old events over, like, in your like emotional, because sometimes when you think about a story like from the past, or you think about an experience from the past, sometimes you literally teleport there and you start to feel the same emotions that you felt when you were actually going through the situation. And so some of you guys may be dealing with that, where you're still really carrying a lot of the heavy emotions and you're needing to release it or surrender it. So let's use the surrender deck and let's see what the universe has in store for you. The universe needs you to surrender something at this time in order to get your love life back into really good balance. So Gemini, let's see what that's supposed to be. For the Geminis that I am tuning into and connecting with, Spirit, what do they need to surrender in order to get their life, their love life, romantic life back into really good balance? What needs to be surrendered, given up, released from their energy in order to get more balance to be instilled into their lives, into love, into connections? What do they need to release? First thing you need to release is surrender your need to always be right. Give the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. So Gemini, I feel like I pulled this energy for you guys in another reading before. This energy where I know you guys are ruled by Mercury and you know a lot, right? But you don't know everything. You're not always right about everything. Some of you guys have to surrender this need to be right. That could really definitely be tied to control issues. I was talking about this. Virgo had this as well. You could have Virgo in your chart. This was an energy that came through both of these energies, where it was like surrender your need to control things. And that's kind of stemming from this need to be right, because it's like when you, okay, think of it this way, right? You can literally manifest a bad situation in order to say, see, I told you so. Excuse me. See, I told you so. The universe will literally allow you to do that because you're the magician. You are calling the shots, right? You are in control. Can I talk? You are in charge and in control of manifesting your own life, your destiny, all that good stuff, right? However, there are some things that you are going to want to be right about just to say, I told you so. It's not that it will serve you to be right. It's that it strokes your ego to be right, right? Release that. That's not going to serve you. Some of you guys are like, I can't let love in because they're going to betray me. And then you manifest a situation where you get stabbed in the back and it's like, see, I told you I was right. Release the need to be right, because it's like, I feel like some of you guys are manifesting situations that prove you right. And it's not the situations that you want, We got sirens in the background. Yes, I live in New York City, but I always say they come right at the time. My guys will send the sirens right when I'm talking about some deep-ish Gemini. I'm telling you. Okay, let's see. Anything else? Surrender the drama. Surrender to rest and sleep, and surrender to prayer. So I'll show you guys. Surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will resolve the issue more quickly. So if there's any drama playing out, right, especially if there's anybody who stabbed you in the back, I see all this yellow solar plexus vibes. Heal that, right? that's tied to your confidence, that's tied to your ability to feel good about yourself. Heal that, right? But I was saying, like, if there's any drama popping off or any drama coming through, especially like with that stabbed in the back energy, release that. Give it to God, right? Because at the end of the day, the drama is not gonna help you to elevate. We have surrender to rest and sleep. So you could be needing to get more rest, sleep, and relaxation time in your life. It says, to prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. So that could be a good way to help you guys find some balance in your life by getting more rest, by tuning into more time to have quiet, still moments, right? Even if it's just a meditation. Then we have surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. So again, you guys are needing to pray about whatever situation this is, and prayer could just be, saying to you guys, look guys, I need help. God, I need help. Universe, I need help. You said it. That's the prayer, right? Like, it's that simple, guys. I know I'm dramatic, bear with me. But literally, that's the prayer, like you said it. Surrender defensiveness. And I was saying some of you guys are really guarded when it comes to this situation, when it comes to love, period. But this reads, defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Some of you guys could have been defensive when it came to, the person in the past who stabbed you in the back. Not really wanting to hear what they had to say, not really offering them a chance to, speak their truth or speak their piece, whatever this is. For others of you, you're just defensive now when it comes to love and when it comes to certain energies, because this is what's, what do you call this, Gemini? This is kind of like the cycle that's playing out for you. And it's like, until you're able to really stand in your power and grow through this cycle, I feel like it's going to be something that it's something that leaves you very unhappy, very dissatisfied with love when it comes to love and romance. We have the Hermit here. It's time to do some shadow work, some introspection, some deep self-assessment, Gemini. Because that's what's really going to help to heal this imbalance that's going on when it comes to love and romance for you anyway. So let's get some last energies out for you guys. When it comes to Gemini, for advice, for love and romance, spirit, what needs to be here? What needs to be heard, said, and honored? What do they need to hear? There we go. For the Geminis that I'm connecting with, Spirit, what do they need to hear? What needs to be heard, said, and honored? For the Geminis that are watching, tuning in, sharing time, space, and energy, connecting. Okay. That was quick. We have, you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. There it is, Gemini. There it is, Gemini. We have, it's time to release negativity. There it is, Gemini. You hear the advice. You hear the advice. 2 full moons. We have full moon in Virgo, full moon in Scorpio. And I was just telling you guys, Virgo pulls similar energy. So you could have Virgo or Scorpio in your chart. Any other advice, Spirit? Anything else? Show the world the real you, which is full moon in Aquarius. So 3 full moons, a lot of releasing. Some of you guys can't even really okay. Remember I was saying it's like when you get yourself out of the cycle, you're able to then make up your mind about what you want from love and life, and then boom, it comes to you, right? Some of you guys are needing to show the world the real you. Be authentic and true to what it is that you want, what it is that makes you happy, what it is that is in alignment with you and your truth. And I feel like things are definitely going to be playing out in a really beautiful way for you, Gemini. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. So you have 4 full moons, all about releasing, all about surrendering, all about purging and cleansing your energy. And so there's something here that you're not quite seeing. It could be that you're not seeing the cycle that you're in. You're maybe not seeing how your past contributed to your present. Maybe you're not aware of yet how, you've become the chaser in certain situations, and now you have this resistance to becoming the chaser ever again, right? Whatever this means for you, whatever that looks like for you, pay attention to the bigger picture. The details are important, but the bigger picture puts all the details into perspective. And that's coming from a Virgo who's all about the details, right? So there you have it, Gemini. Thank you for vibing, sharing time, space, and energy with me. If this made sense for you, if this vibed for you, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know the whole vibe, the whole deal, the whole shebang. And until next time, you guys, I love you so much. Peace.